this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Today in this video, I'm being joined by Squishy, who sneaked in my room very carefully. And I am also being joined by Lee Bear. And what do you think's gonna happen, Lee? Why have you dressed up in so much armor? There's not danger about, is there? God, I hope there's not danger about. Anyway, I am rather peckish, as I always am in the morning. So let me just go and num 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 eat my lovely breakfast. And Lee, put the helmet back on for a second, Lee. Let me just look at something. You can see that it exactly covers your nose. It kind of looks like you've got a bit of a yellow nose. It's really weird. Ah dear. Anyway, let's go and begin the video. And the way I always begin my lovely world videos is by going to my love garden and adding someone to it. And today the lucky person that I'm adding to my love garden is not Lee Bear, it is Dalton Turner. And the reason I'm adding Dalton is because he made this. And this is made out of baking clay, and it's a tiny recreation of my lovely world. And you can see it's got my house and my boat, and even hit the target's boat he's added in there, and my rocket ship. And it's so tiny, but he was able to add so much detail. I thought it was amazing. I wanted to say thank you very much for making it and sending it to me, Dalton, and welcome to my love garden. Anyway, let's go now and head off to my doghouse and pick which dog I'm going to be taking with me, and then we can begin the video by heading over to my Hotel of Dreams and adding 2 more rooms. And these are going to be the final 2 rooms, apart from the special room, which is of course going to be the bedroom that I'm going to stay in when I stay at the hotel, the penthouse at the top of the hotel. But yeah, these are the last 2 standard rooms. I guess we can't really call the rooms standard, seeing as they're all kind of special and themed. And today I'm going to take with me, let's take Sherbet with me. And Sherbet's here hiding under the little tunnel. I don't know who he's hiding from, but yeah, he's hiding down there. And let's go now and head over to the hotel, as I can see Squishy was doing all the way over there in the distance. And we can just about see a little bit of it poking over the top of the buildings there, but we will soon be able to see even more of it because we are going to keep building it higher and higher and higher. We're going to go and add a new level on top of it today, and so we're going to build the next rooms right above of where these ones were. So let's go inside. Let's go and swim up my water elevator. This is such a fun way to get to places. And now let's go and get onto the roof, which, as you can see, is a little bit empty and flat at the moment. But no worries, we are going to go and build it up even higher. So I got lots of glass on me. Oh, Sherbet, can you please sit down? Everyone be very careful of Sherbet. Oh, I don't like him being this high up. And let's go and build the walls around the outside, which are, of course, all going to be made out of glass, because around the entire outside, it's all just glass, which means that no matter where you are in the hotel, no matter what room you're in, no matter where you look, you're always just going to see glass and amazing views over the rest of my lovely world. So let me go and fill all of the rest in here, and then we're going to do another ring of glowstone, which is going to be on top of where this glass was, and then we can go and do the ceiling, and then I can hop down and build the next 2 rooms. And the 2 rooms that I'm going to be doing today are a art area room as well as a plant paradise. And so the art area is going to be full of art. There's going to be paintings in there. I'm also going to build some statues and some robots as well, because why not? And then the plant paradise is going to be full of seals. And only joking, of course not. It's going to be full of plants. And so yeah, they're going to be the 2 rooms that I'm building. So while Squishy and Lee carry on building around the top and doing the ceiling, I am going to start building the rooms themselves. And let's start off with the art area then, shall we? So we're going to build the walls out of pink wool, which we're going to build around here like this. So it's the same kind of pattern as everything underneath. And we're going to do lots of paintings in here. And I've also got a few fancy designs or a few statues that I made up, which I'm really looking forward to share with you. They're going to be a little bit silly, I'll be honest. They're going to be kind of crazy, and they're going to have funny looking faces, but that's the kind of art I like, the kind of art that you can look at and laugh at. So let me build this wall here. I think I'm just about gonna run out of pink wall and not have enough. I almost have enough, but I think some of my Minecraft helpers might have enough to finish me off. And Squishy's there going and doing the ceiling right where it needs to be, and so I am going to go and start building the actual room. So let me start off by putting down a crafting table. I always need one of them, and I can go and make the bed. I might as well put that down first. And and the bed is going to be down here somewhere, and then along all of this wall here is going to be completely covered in painting. So let me go and make loads and loads and loads of sticks, because that's what you need to make paintings. Make loads and loads and loads of these, and then we can go and make absolutely loads of paintings, and I'm just going to go and completely try and cover this wall with them. So I'll put oh no, it's not letting me put any in. Oh dear. So what I think we're gonna have to do is go and get rid of some paintings in other parts of my world, and then it might let me put them in, because I think I'm at the limit of the amount of paintings. It doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter. We can still go and start building some of the statues. So I'm going to start off by building the most traditional statue, and then they're going to go and get weirder and weirder from then on. So I need some stone bricks, and I'm going to turn some of these stone bricks into stone brick stairs, and I also need to do some stone brick half slabs, and let me try and make the statue of a person. So first I'm going to start with the feet, because the feet are going to be at the bottom, and oh, that's the wrong way around actually. Let me try and just break this away. So we're going to have some feet there, and then some feet here as well. So see, they kind of look a bit like shoes, don't they? And then here's the body, and then there can be an arm there and an arm there. And now if I do a head like that, there we go, there is my statue. I could do a fence or something and make it look like he's holding a pole. He could be like a hunter or something. Oh dear. Anyway, now let me go and try and do my next statue. And this one, I'm going to try and make look like a robot. And so what I'm going to do is on the bottom, I'm just going to put down this stone block here. Then I'm going to put a piston on. It's going to look a little bit like Wall-E, I think, actually. And then I'm going to go and make myself 2 levers, and the levers are going to be the arms. So let me go and make some more sticks, and then I can go and make myself a couple levers. And I can go and plonk them on, one on this side and one on this side. And then if I pull down one of his arms, ta-da! His head lifts up, and I can go and make him dance like this. Ah dear, but he is still missing something. I still need to add a face. And so to make a face, I'm going to go and get a sign, and I'm going to go and try and draw a face. And I think it's going to let me place it. Here we go. It allowed me to place it on this. And I'm going to make this one a very happy looking robot. So I'm going to go and do this, and then this here, and they're kind of like his eyes, as if he's really happy. And then I'm going to go along a little bit. Then I'm going to go and do the same here. So that's his other eye there. Look how happy he looks. And now I'm going to go and give him a very big smiley face. So I'm going to go and if I do this, then I do a few along the bottom, and then do this here. Then he looks like he's got a very big smile. There we go. Here's the happy robot, and let's make him dance. Oh dear, I told you they were going to go and get sillier. Anyway, let's go and try and add another robot up here. I might move this bed along a little bit. Then that way I have a little bit more room. And seeing as there's no paintings, it doesn't really matter anyway. And so this one is going to be made out of a whole bunch of different materials. So I need to make a few more signs first. I also need to make myself a fence gate. And I also need to make myself a trap door. This will all make sense in a second. And I need to make myself a normal fence as well. So let me go and make one of these. So I'm going to start off by doing the legs, which are going to be made out of a fence gate. So if I put that down and then flap it open, these are kind of like the legs. It's going to be floating a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. Some robots can float. It might have a thruster pack. So here's going to be the body. And then I'm going to make myself a couple levers, and I'm going to do the arms the same way as I did the other robot, because I think they're the best way to do arms. So there's that one there, can be down, and this one can be up, as if this one's dancing as well. Woo, woo, woo. And now I'm going to go and try and do the head. And the head's going to be a bit weird. I'm going to do a fence there, then I'm just going to cover the fence with signs. So I'm going to put a sign on this side, a sign here, and then a sign here. And if I actually had some more room, I could even put a pressure plate on the top, and that could be the top of his head. But yeah, the ceiling's a little bit too low for that. So on the front one, I'm going to go and add another face. So this one's going to look a bit more like a traditional robot. I'm going to make it a bit blockier. So if I do this for the eyes, I can do one of these, then go along a little bit, and then go do another one on the other side. And then these could be the robotic eyes. And let's try and do a kind of robotic mouth as well then. So this one's not going to look so happy. I could use this, and then maybe do a few lines across like this, and then do this one. There we go. I kind of like that. Looks a little bit like a robot, doesn't it? And then on the front, the final finishing touch is this trapdoor, which I'm going to put down and then flap up like that. So there we go. There is my other robot statue that I made. Ah dear. And actually, I'm going to do another detail on this one. I'm going to add a button on the front as well, just to make it look a little bit more like a robot. And then there's one more thing that I'm going to do, which is one of the things that I regularly build when trying to do something artistic, and that is to make the head of a moose. And this will make Lee very happy, because Lee absolutely loves the face of a moose. So let me go on the top here, This is going to be the moose's face. Let's put it up here on the ceiling, and then all I need to do is go and do 2 fence gates, and these are going to look like the antennae of the moose. So let me go and put down a block here and a block there. Then I can go and put the fence gates down like that, and then I can go and break these away, and there is the face of a moose. And oh, there is a Lee Bear himself. Do you like it, Lee? Is this to your liking? Oh dear. So these are all of my statues. Oh yeah, I was going to see if I could make a spear for this one. So let me go and make myself a few more fence poles, and let me see if this looks okay. It might look a little bit rubbish. That looks okay. It doesn't really look like it's holding it very much, but actually, yeah, I don't really like that. Let's get rid of it. I don't like it. Gone, gone, gone. No spear for you, statue. So yeah, here is the art area. So there's supposed to be paintings all over these walls here, but sadly, it's not letting me place any of them down. Let me see if I can just go and destroy some for now, just so I can place those down. I need to have a few in there. If you're having an art room, you need to have at least a few paintings. And is there anything in here? Actually, I think in here, is there anything for me to get rid of in my winter wonderland? My water wonderland, sorry. I could get rid of a few of these fish item frames, and this should hopefully now allow me to put down at least 1 or 2 paintings. And then I think I'm gonna have to wander around my world and see if there's any spare paintings that I don't need that I can get rid of. And nope, it's still not letting me put any more down. Okay, oh dear, no worries then. On the bright side, I can go and eat some of these cooked fish that I was just able to get. Right. Now let's go to the other side and let's start building the plant paradise. So this one is going to be made using lime green wool. So let me go and start building up all of the walls here. And Squishy and Lee have done an amazing job building all of the ceiling and extending that little tower as well. I kind of feel a little bit lazy. I guess they were building bigger things and I was building things that take more time and have more detail. There we go. That's the way I'm going to justify it to myself. And then in the middle here, I need to use some white wool and go and build this here because this is a white stripe the whole way up the middle there, and then this is going to be lime green wool the whole way along here, just like all of the other rooms were. Like the outline for all of the rooms is going to be the same. It's kind of just what is in them which is going to be different. And I think Lee's got his hat on because he's doing some construction. I think that's like his hard hat. Anyway, I don't think I was supposed to place that there, so let me go and get rid of that. And let me go and carry on building along here. Is this right? No, that block needs to be... oh no, I have done this wrong actually. This should be like this. There we go. I think that may be how it's supposed to be. Actually, I'm not sure. I think I've done this wrong again. I think I've done this wrong. Let me get my shears out and let me break this away. And let me just start this area again because otherwise I'm going to start getting really confused. Is the... I think this glowstone... Oh, this glowstone's in the wrong place. That is why. That should go along... Okay, I think just this whole top row is done wrong actually. Let me go upstairs here and have a quick little look. Does it all line up right? So this should go along 3, then 2, 3, then 2. Yeah, this glowstone should not be there. This should just be white wool there, and then it should be just 2 pieces of glowstone here, and then this will make it link up. Here we go. At least I worked out what was wrong. So this should go here. No, not there. That should be there. And then there should be another piece there, and then I need to get rid of that piece of glowstone there, and then, oh, I smashed too much, go and put in the white wool here, and then go and put that back down there. There we go. This is how this is supposed to be, and then all I need to do is line up the lime green wool with the glowstone. So I can go and build that down there. This shouldn't be here. And then I need to get rid of this white wool here. My inventory is completely full up, so it's really annoying to do this. I need to go and get rid of this block here and this block here, and then go and do this lime green wool going down like here. There we go. This is how it is in the other rooms. And I've also in here got a chest of all of my plants. So what I'm going to do is empty out all of the things that I don't need. Oh, bookshelves! Bookshelves! I just remembered. Bookshelves, bookshelves, bookshelves. That's something else I was going to add in the art area. I was going to add bookshelves the whole way along here, and then do the paintings above them, but I totally forgot. So let me just go and add all of these back in. I don't know, maybe they could be art books, I guess. And is it going to let me place one down now? Nope, still not working. It sometimes just works. It sometimes says that, and then you won't get rid of any, and then you come back, and then it just works again. But it looks like it's not today. So let's just go and empty out my pockets of all of the things that I don't need anymore. All of these, pretty much everything, to be honest. And let's go and start grabbing some of these plants then, shall we? And I'm going to go and begin decorating this room. So I'm going to try and have one of every different plant that I can put in a plant pot. So I'm going to have a wooden counter along here to kind of make it look a little bit like a tree. I'm going to go and build this along here, I think. So I'm going to go like this, almost to the end. I'm not going to go right to the end, because at the very end, I'm going to have some spruce on one side and some birch on the other. But along here, I'm going to have a whole load of plant pots. So I'm going to do a pumpkin there, and a pumpkin there, two of the biggest block plants you can have. And then I'm going to go and get my flower pots and put these all the way along like this. And I think I don't need these anymore, so let's go and put them away. Actually, I will need them in a little bit, and you'll see why. But for now, along here, I'm just going to go and add down all of the different plants. So I'm going to have a brown mushroom there, and then I can go and have a red mushroom, and then a red flower. Then I, of course, need the yellow flower next to it, and along the end here, I'm going to have a cactus. And then opposite, on this side, I'm going to do the same, but I'm going to put in all of the different types of saplings. So let me go and build these along, and then go and put down the rest of my flower pots. Then I'm going to have a birch, and then an oak, and then a, oh no, that's a spruce, sorry. Then a oak, and then a birch sapling along the end here like this. And then, as I said, in these two little gaps here, on this side, I'm going to have some birch, and then on the other side, I'm going to have some spruce down on this side here. And then on top of it, I'm just going to have the different types of leaves. So let me go and put these away, and let me get all of the three different types of leaf blocks. So this is birch along here. Along here is spruce along on this side. And then pretty much everywhere else, I'm going to have oak. There's going to be oak absolutely everywhere around the room. So I'm going to go do some down here, and then go and fill this up here. I'm going to go and do the same here. And so basically, as you walk into here, it's kind of like walking into a little forest, I guess. So I'm going to do the same here and here as well. And then above the bed, I'm going to go and get very fancy. So first, let me go and actually make a bed, will be quite useful. Looks like Squishy's there keeping Fluffy nicely entertained. So let me go and just craft myself a very quick bed. Obviously, one of the most important things that you need in a bedroom, a bed. So let me go and get this and plonk this down. And then we're going to put leaves and oak blocks all the way around the bed over here. So I'm going to place it in the middle there. And then I'm going to go and do some oak blocks all the way around like this. I kind of want them going in the right angle. So if I jump, is it going to be facing the right way? Nope. I knew that wasn't going to work. I knew it wasn't going to work. It's so hard to try and get it facing the right way sometimes. If I stand up here and do it like that, nope. What about if I look down a little bit more? Is it? No, that's not going to work. Right, let's just do it facing forward. It might actually look okay like this. This might actually look okay. If I do the same on the other side, so I do that one like that and that one like that, then this one forward, and then these ones I do horizontal along like that. Nope, that last one's not horizontal, but if I hoop like that, there we go, perfect. And then around here, we can put down all of the leaves. And can you actually sleep in the bed? Is this going to work? Yep, you can still sleep in it. You might get a few leaves on your face, maybe a few caterpillars falling off some of the leaves, but apart from that, it is working absolutely fine. And I think this should be the plant paradise 100% complete. So let me just go and empty out my pockets a little bit more with a few of the things that I don't need. But I do believe we've now pretty much finished every single room. And Lee, you do realise you've kind of locked me in the room. If you're going to lock me in the room, at least make it the food fantasy. Actually, that's a good call there. I do need to go and add a way to get outside of the room. So the way it's going to work is, oh, Lee! You locked me in that room, then you locked me out of this room. Yeah, so the way it's going to work is that you need to get a key from downstairs in order to get into the rooms. But to get outside of the rooms, I'm just going to have some trap doors down here. Not some trap doors, some pressure plates, sorry. So you can just step on the pressure plate, and that's how you're able to get out of the rooms. But here we go. We have now finished the art area and then the plant paradise. So let me just go and make myself a couple signs, and then we can go and label the rooms. So when people go in them, they're going to know what they're getting. I just need to make a stick. Then I can make myself a few more signs. And let me go and try and label these. This is the art area. So A-R-T, area. Ah, there we go. A little bit of practice for turbo types. And then the other side over here, this is, of course, the plant paradise. And Squishy seems to like this room, actually. She has been wandering around holding seeds the entire time. So this is the plant oh, no, that's not right. That's an Auradise plant. Paradise. I think I spelled that right. If not, no worries. There we go. The plant paradise. So here we go. The only thing I need to do now is up the top here is to add my penthouse. So once you get up to the top here, it's going to be absolutely full of cake. And then this tower is going to keep going even higher. I can even build a little bit of that up now. So this tower is going to keep going up and up and up, taller than the actual hotel. And then on top of it, I'm going to build a big sculpture out of glowstone so that you're going to be able to see it from from almost around my entire world, and I think it's going to look awesome. And oh, there we go. I've got a sculpture already. Sherbet is the sculpture standing on the top of the plimps. Sherbet is the king of the castle. Oh, look at him sitting up there all happy, very high up. Yeah, okay, I don't know how we're going to get him down, but I guess we're going to deal with that a little bit later. And look at the view. Look at the view you get over my lovely world. I absolutely love it up here. Sadly, though, we have just about run out of time in this episode here, so I'll be leaving a link in the description to the next part of my lovely world Let's Play once it's online. And in that episode, we're going to be trying to finish off the rest of the Hotel of Dreams. But for now, I want to say a very big thank you to Squashy and Lee, and of course, a very big thank you to all of you for watching. And I will see you all later. Bye!